evening, people with high-def television. Good evening, people without high-def television. Whoa, I'm doing a very rude thing. People without high-def television, you wouldn't believe how dirty the thing I'm doing with my hand is. I'm pretending to perform a sexual act on a shellfish. Which, of course, would be illegal. Actually, I don't know if it would. Depends. Probably not in San Francisco. Look, the point is... There's a lot of people in tonight from all different parts of America. You know, like, different states, as we call them here. We got people in from... See, if I say the name of where they're from, then they're gonna yell. And so I don't want to say the name, but there's people from all over. There's people from... Well, I'll say a name that's a bit like the name, and then maybe... There's people in from Alt-Glake City. There's people in from Blorregon. There's a young lady in from Hugh Blairsy. It's just like all America has come here tonight, and you know why? Because tonight's the night, everybody. Tonight's the night we're gonna do it. They have come from all over these United States. They have come from all over these United States to see this thing live. Tonight's the night we're going to perform magic. Actually, it's not. Magic Week's in 2 weeks, though. Tonight, we're going to do a routine show. Wait. What does that mean, Craig? It means that many aspects of the show are unknown to us yet because we don't rehearse. The good thing about doing a show every night is that you don't need to rehearse because you did one last night. So, you know, if I turn up here and go, oh, where are all these cameras? Oh, they're in exactly the same place. Oh, you know what I'm going to talk about tonight after the break? Something so sexy. Hey, what are you doing? Knock it off! Hey! I'll have to get my special spray. Join me after the commercial break and I'll explain to you what the special spray does. Wait a minute, that was a trick. You're just trying to keep people around to stay to the other side of the commercials. Has that ever been done on television? Mostly all the time. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Quietly, please. Please sit down. Relax. I know. It's always like this. It's always like this when a middle-aged white guy walks into a room. Wow, look, a middle-aged white guy, yeah! in a suit. Do you think there'll be jokes? I hope so. Will he mock our government in a kind of funny, everyman way? I hope. Where's the band? He doesn't have one. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No, it is. It is. All right, all right. No, it actually is a great day today. Some days I say it's a great day. It's not such a great day. It's like cloudy, you know, but today is because scientists have developed a spray that quickly reduces a man's level of sexual arousal, you know. You know, if a man gets excited too quickly, there's a spray that can slow it all down. That's amazing. The spray is called your grandmother's perfume, and what it does is... It's like, oh, yeah, there you are, you see. Take that, Sting. You know Sting with his, like, having sex for 8 hours and all that? Do you remember that? Anyway, today's a very important day because it's the Great American Smokeout today. You know, this is the day when doctors encourage people to quit smoking. Now, I'm not a doctor. A doctor? Yes, I'm not originally from the United States. Really? No. Where I'm from, they say doctor. I'm not originally a doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say any day's a good day to give up smoking. I used to smoke. I tried to quit many times. I tried everything. I tried the hypnosis, aversion therapy, visualization, gum. And I finally realized the trick. And here's the trick. If you want to stop smoking, this will work every time. Stop putting the cigarettes in your mouth and lighting them. I know. That's what it is. And you go, and you're like, oh no, I really want a cigarette. Yes, that's right. That's what it feels like. And then when you really want the cigarette, you don't have it. You can't write a book about that. Exactly. But quitting smoking is very hard, though. It was even harder for me than quitting drinking. Because you quit smoking, you get cranky, you gain weight. Everybody's like, oh, what's... But if you quit drinking, if you drank the way I did, you know, you lose weight, your skin clears up. People are like, wow, look at you wearing pants. And look at you driving a car and being able to hold a conversation. Look at you with your both eyes looking the same way at the same time. But I haven't had a cigarette since 1996, 4th of July weekend. Thank you. Now, my Uncle James, who lives in upstate New York, he urged me to quit. He had just quit earlier, and he used to smoke 4 packs a day for a long time, my Uncle James, and the doctor said he had to stop. And my Uncle James, he's originally from... He's a very tough guy, my Uncle James. Very, very... He's kind of like the Scottish Steve McQueen type guy. He's very cool and very tough. He's very like, yeah, son, all right, yeah. If you knew my Uncle James, you'd be like, that is uncannily like Uncle James. He's like, all right. I asked him if quitting was hard. He's like, it wasn't that hard, son. You know, I stopped smoking, and then about a month later, I was driving down the freeway, and I just had to pull into the side, and I cried for half an hour. And then when I was finished, I said, right, Susan, that's it, and they drove away, and I said... My dad was also a smoker. He eventually quit, because he said... I said, how did you quit, Dad? He said, well, I was pining for the damn thing, son. I was uncomfortable feeling affection for things. It just it made me feel English. Now, even although I no longer smoke, I don't consider myself an ex-smoker. I see myself as a smoker who doesn't smoke anymore. Because I look at smokers, when I see them in their little, you know, groups outside of buildings or in the airport, all kind of like... all that kind of... I think, these are my people. I belong among... They are! And I feel I'm part of them because I feel that way really, I think, well, partially because of the militant anti-smoking douchebags that pollute the air with their sanctimonious whining. You know, they look down on people who smoke. Cigarettes are bad. I'm allergic to secondhand smoke. I can make a dildo out of tofu. Blah, blah, blah. tell you something. Get back in your Prius, hippie. But leave the tofu dildo, will you? Anyway, look, that's not what I mean. What I'm saying is... What I'm saying is this. If smoking didn't kill you, I'd be smoking right now. I loved smoking. It was fantastic, but it's, you know... It feels good and it looks stupid. Feels good, looks stupid. That's right up my alley. That's my... By the way, right up my alley is the title of a musical porn show I'm producing on Broadway. Right up my alley. I'm a pizza boy. I have a delivery with extra sausage. Now, right up my alley, this fall on Broadway. Anyway, what I'm saying, I'm talking about smoking. The truth is, most smokers want to quit. I don't know anyone over the age of 30 who smokes who doesn't want to quit. Every time you smoke, you think, I've got to quit this. It's like me doing this show. Every time I come out here, I think, I've got to stop this. But cigarettes are sneaky because they're the most socially acceptable drug, really. Like, when I was drinking 3 bottles of vodka a night and snorting lines, I didn't think, man, I've got to give up the cigarettes. I mean, that's like skydiving with no parachute and worrying if your lips are going to get chapped on the way down. Anyway, this PSA was brought to you by CBS. CBS cares. About money. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the show where we celebrate all the different states of the United States, including the one you're watching from. What's going on, Craig? I'll tell you what's going on, Guy. Gonna do some emails big time? Yeah. All right, that's enough. Look at that cup, people without high-def television. Does that still happen? Do you know what? You remember all that stuff about getting you have to have a high-def TV receiver thing in your house. There was like stuff about it and everything. And I only realized like 2 or 3 nights ago, I didn't get one. I was watching Project Runway and one of I couldn't. Big finale tonight on Project Runway. Yes, very exciting. We're live, of course, so I already have seen it. And congratulations. Spoiler alert. All right, we got some email. Let's see. This is from Leo in Dallas, Texas. Any Texans in? If you were real Texans, you'd be louder than that. Maybe you're some of them Prius-driving Austin Texans, are you? I knew it! All right, then. Leo in Dallas, Texas says, Dear Craig, hypothetical situation. Let's say someone named their kid Nicholas, and it was cool at the time, but like 5 years later, that person and his wife wanted to change it to Aaron instead. Is it all right to go ahead and do that? Well, it depends on how attached Nicholas is to his name at 5 years old. I would imagine quite a lot. No, you can't go change his name to Aaron. You know what? You can. Here's a great trick. This'll teach him to be, thick quink. Thick quink? Thick quink? Sorry, I was thinking about something else. This'll teach him to think quick. I'm losing the power of speech. And you know what? I don't think that'll affect the show in any way. So, change his name, but don't tell him. Just tell everybody else. This is from Frederick in Egypt. Egypt? Yeah, look, Frederick in Egypt. What, the entire... Can't you be more specific, Frederick? I never met an Egyptian called Frederick. I suppose it's as common a name in Egypt as anywhere else, which is not that common. Frederick in Egypt said, when was the last time you went to the zoo? Oh, a couple of hours ago. This is from, oh, we got no time left. Oh, well, I don't care. This is from Nina in, or Nina, perhaps. Spanish. Craig, you seem to have really embraced this whole yes, I have. This is from Nina in Manilus, New York. Manilus? Nina says, hi, Craig. My boyfriend just got a tattoo on his lower back where it's referred to as a tramp stamp for girls. Is this normal for a guy? I don't know. It depends what the tattoo is of, I suppose. Even then, I'm not sure. I've got 3 tattoos, and I'm going to get more. I've decided that 3's not enough. I need at least 28. But I've not got any tattoos in places where I can't see them, because, and this is no disrespect to tattoo artists all across America or across the world, but I don't trust you. So it has to be, if I'm getting a tattoo, it has to be in a part of the body that I can see. Can I see my lower back? I can, but I have to go in a different direction, not this direction. Thanks, Kundalini Yoga. I don't wish to blow my own trumpet, but I could if I wanted. I think you know what I'm saying. All right, we'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for a number of reasons. One reason is that I think this is the best audience we've had since late October. And I'm just saying. I'm not trying to butter you up in any way. I am trying to butter you up. Butter you up and butter you down. Are you trying to butter me down? Yes. Butter Me Down, of course, is an old Australian folk song. Butter me down, mate, butter me down. My first guest tonight is a huge movie star. I'm not kidding. I know you're like, oh, yeah, so it's somebody that's in it. No, it's a huge movie star. Our latest film, The Blind Side, opens in theaters tomorrow. Take a look at this.
Let me tell you something, all right? We have been sitting around here for over an hour, and when I look around and all I see are people shooting the bull and drinking coffee. Who runs this place? Well, I'd have it in shape in 2 days, I can tell you that.
I bet you would. How can I help you?
Oh, he was first.
No, you go ahead. I think I want to hear this.
Me too.
I do not appreciate the attitude.
Ma'am, now you can tell me what you want. I can make sure you wait here all day. Now, how can I help you?
I would like to become a legal guardian.
Lord, help that child.
Please welcome the very lovely Sandra Bullock, everybody. Sandra Bullock. Very nice to see you. What, well, you want to keep this?
I would like to have something to refer to.
Oh, right, there's your notes. You'll be
Yes,
fine.
thank
I'm
you.
sorry for kissing you and giving you the swine flu.
Swine flu, twice, both sides.
No, or you
Yes,
could have given
yes.
me the swine flu. Movie stars get swine flu too.
Apparently, more of us than we know.
Really?
Yes.
Does it take long to incubate?
In movie stars, longer, yes.
Really?
Yeah. Because there's usually been an ingestion of many substances.
All right.
Which sort of keep it at bay and sort of, you know, like the alcohol and the drug use. And
No, not now.
Have you gotten it yet?
What, alcohol and drugs?
No, the
I've
swine
had plenty
flu.
of that.
That's what I'm saying, and you haven't gotten the swine flu
No,
yet,
I
have you?
haven't. Maybe that's... Well, but maybe... Hey, we're
Yes,
saying
hey,
that. We're
yeah.
saying that now, but by sometime
Seeing what
soon,
now?
like maybe November,
Yes.
I could have...
The swine flu.
Yeah, swine flu. Yeah. Have you had your flu shot?
No, but I'm going in.
Give me
I
that.
just want to see what's
No, we're not doing this.
Yeah, no, I have not, but I'm researching and trying to find the one with the least amount of chemicals and preservatives in it.
I've had that one.
Have you?
Yes.
Which one is it?
It's the one with no preservatives. It's
Yes.
called
Fluzone.
Fluzone, something like that.
Something like
yes,
that,
and
yes.
there's the lady doctor on Hollywood Boulevard. At least
Like
I think
the
she's
one
a
on the
doctor.
corner?
Yeah. You go up.
I'm going to
go
give you
up-
a shot of Fluzone.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
it's and it makes you feel so fabulous
It's
for the rest
good.
of the day. Yeah.
Maybe I'll get that one.
Yeah, no,
I'll
I
get
don't
that
know.
one.
Listen,
Yes.
I've seen the movie.
Yes.
And it's fantastic. It's
Thank
really lovely. You've got
I'm
blonde
saying
hair.
thank you like I think he's talking about me. He could be talking about everyone else in the film. Thank you.
No, you're good in it too.
Thanks so
Yeah,
much.
no. It's very moving. I
It
watched
is
it
beautiful,
with.
huh? Uh-oh.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, hang on a minute.
Okay. Ooh, is that hand sanitizer?
Yeah,
May
nice.
I?
You want some?
Yes.
All right. Sorry, one of the pictures fell over. I don't don't want that hanging over. Oh, can I?
Yes.
Do you want to put some on your cheeks?
I
as well?
feel like I need to because you kissed me twice.
I don't have swine flu.
Not that you know of.
Oh, look. By the way, I wanted to show you this.
What? When did this happen?
A while back, I got this done because I know your husband has a lot of
yeah,
tattoos.
I have one very tiny one.
Where?
And I'd like to show it to you, but I can't.
Think this through. Maybe you should. In the interests of
Here's
science.
the sad part. I'd like to show you so I could be all cool, you know, look, I have a tattoo, but it is so tiny in a tiny area that I'd be embarrassed that that area is so tiny that the tattoo had to be that tiny. But, yeah. And it's not my butt, obviously.
What could it be?
Oh my God, he's back! That guy
I
is
only
back!
do that when you're here. That's true. I only do that when you're here. I wonder
It's
what that
weird.
is.
Like, I can't even do it. Like, you have this position that
Yeah,
just
no,
works.
I do like to do that. It's quite.
It's like not even part of your body anymore.
It's when I got the tattoo
So
on it.
what
it
is
can,
that about,
Well,
the
it's
tattoo?
this is an old.
Has everyone seen this?
Yeah,
Oh
everybody
my God,
has.
it's
Yeah,
huge.
it's fantastic, isn't it?
Join or die what? The Snake Committee?
Yeah, the Snake Committee. This was Benjamin Franklin's paper, the Pennsylvania Gazette. In 1754, they put this in as it was a cartoon to get the colonies to join together against the common threat at that time, but it became a very potent symbol of the
That's
revolution.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That's
But
fantastic.
why I want to talk, because when your husband was here, he's
Yes.
got "Pay Up, Sucker" written on his hand,
Yes,
right?
he does.
He does. I know.
I pay every day.
Yeah. But when I got
Yes.
the tattoo bit there,
Yeah.
I want you to ask your husband about
How
this.
painful it
It's
is. Yeah.
unbelievable.
The little spot I got didn't feel a thing.
Oh, it's not what I thought it was then.
No.
I don't know. I actually don't know if medically that's possible. But I don't
But
know.
what made you? If I think you're thinking of that, is it?
What,
that-
your hand? No.
If you were talking about there, is that what you're talking about?
I was told. You
It's
didn't,
not there.
You didn't specify. You did
I
not
said it was small. The
And
place,
I thought
and I said-
adorable, sexy. That's where I went.
So no, it's not there.
Is it?
It's not
So
there. It's
you're-
above the waist. Exactly. Oh! Did you see he went like this? Oh!
My God.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's gotta hurt.
It didn't.
You kidding? It must have been.
No.
If you did that to me, I'd be like, I love you.
it didn't hurt. And my godson was there at the time, sort of looking at it like, because his father was photographing. He said, it's long, it's not perfect, no, I didn't show any, I held most of it. Very sadly, I could hold most of it. And it was
Can I hold some of it?
like that. No, so it was for my mom right before she passed away. So I got it over my heart, which is on everyone's body in the same place, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Some of us have a bigger heart than others, apparently.
Oh,
so
I see.
my area was a tiny area, but I only
Well,
had...
it's when you say area like that, it's clearly suggestive. You know, you're clearly...
Well, yeah, I mean,
no,
I
you're
could
being
say,
suggestive
I
when you
could say
say...
on my boob.
You're right, it's better...
Say it. Say it.
Boob.
See, it's not as like, I got it on my breast, on the left side of my breast.
Well, that's quite nice. Yeah, you could
All
say
right, then I could have said that. All right.
Oh, but you said area, and I went right to your area.
But don't you feel like when you say area, like you say an area rug, it's a large
Area rug? What happened to you?
I didn't mean to use the second part of that word. Like I was meaning to say, when you say there's an area where I used to live, or an area, and I said the rug, I didn't mean to say the rug part to indicate down there. Do you know what I'm saying?
So, how's your Thanksgiving going to be this year?
Well, there won't be any area rugs.
Are you going to have a Thanksgiving? Are you going to be traditional?
I am, but not as... We did a big one last year. We cooked for like 65 people, and my neighbor and myself decided we can do this. Because we figured everyone's having a hard time, so why don't we just have everyone come together and make a meal. So I'm not doing that.
Ooh, what are you doing then?
I'm thinking maybe, like, if I say I'm not going to do it this year, someone has to cook for me and maybe thank me for this year.
I
don't think anything will happen, which is really sad.
No, where are you going? Are you going to be in California? You're going to be...
I'm going to be in New Orleans.
Well, that'll be
Yes,
nice. The food's
yes.
great down there. If you
Food
get
is
someone
really
cooking
good.
down there.
I have a feeling somebody will be cooking something really good who will offer me some food.
Was that just a passive-aggressive message to your husband right there?
Oh, no!
Actually, it sounded a bit...
No.
I'm sorry, I have to correct you again. It did sound a bit like that when you said area and when you said somebody will be cooking me stuff and it'll be good. I'm like, what is going on?
What's really weird is that you're taking things a certain way, and I'm not giving them that way.
Now, I think this is the major problem that we have.
We being you and I, or
Yes.
men and women?
Maybe.
Do you see?
Yes,
you
I
see?
do. Yes. Yes, I listened there.
You weren't listening. Maybe you heard.
I
what you
tried to
wanted
listen. I tried to listen, then in my head I just keep hearing boobies area, boobies area, and I can't. I can't listen.
I do think right now we're explaining what for centuries has eluded so many.
Yes.
Is that herein lies the problem.
Yes. This gap here is where the problem
and this is what I
You're fine,
understand.
I'm fine, but here's the problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
And my friends who are gay, I get it. I go, you make sense to each other, and you love each other, and I'm like, I'm attracted to the man, and it doesn't make sense. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
See,
Now
there's
listen.
a couple people are going, I so understand. You
Yeah.
and I will never get it.
No. You can take. I mean, I enjoy the company of men as many men do, and I have gay friends, and I'm not, I'm not interested in casting judgment on anybody else's lifestyle, but there's clearly nothing there for me.
You know what's so interesting again?
What?
So didn't suggest that in what I said.
I was actually.
That's even,
Is that true?
yeah. I was saying.
Boobies area,
Boobies area.
penis. Oh, damn.
You see, you hear that.
Whoa, okay, yeah.
See, that's how I feel, you know.
What, you think boobies area, penis?
No. When you got to the, no, I'm not gonna continue on with the role that you started.
What?
Not gonna do it.
What?
Because then you would call me out on it, and then I would be a little embarrassed, as I
See,
was earlier
now,
with the area
now
rug.
you've just done that woman thing there. You took, so I clearly did not say anything, nor was I trying to trap you in anything, and you're like, I am not doing that.
But if I
And
continued on-
wait,
Okay.
and you used the audience kind of like your imaginary friend, like many people do. So, like, in an argument, if I ever argued with my beautiful wife, which of course I don't, but if I ever did,
Okay.
I sometimes notice that she turns and looks to her imaginary friend who is there and goes,
Do you see what I'm saying?
and you just did that with them. Like, well, you can see that, you know, we're reasonable here, but something unreasonable is happening over here. And you just did that to me.
Okay, can I ask you something?
Yeah?
You know when you do your monologues at the
Yeah.
beginning of the show, and it's just sort of a free flow?
Yeah.
Have you ever watched those back? And do you know why all these good people have come today?
Because they
Because
couldn't
they-
get to the Price is Right, clearly. Why they come every day. Yeah.
Well, maybe you need to give away like a blow-up pool or like a boat or something.
We can't afford decent lighting. We can't be giving
That's
away.
very true.
I know, it's true.
Yeah, no. I don't even know. I don't know where I'm going with this at all.
No, I want to know. Why
I don't know because I've forgotten.
Do you know what? After all this, I
Yes.
still think you're fantastic. And that, I think, is the real secret between men and women.
Yeah, see, that is what I was saying.
Yes.
We don't understand,
But
but,
it
we
doesn't
like
matter.
it.
Yes,
we
that's
like
right,
it. I
yeah.
love it. That's what I was saying.
I don't understand her,
See?
but I adore her. Sandra Bullock,
See?
everybody. We'll be right back. My next guest is in a new film. It's called The Messenger, which is in theatres now. Please welcome the very lovely Ben Foster, everybody. Ben Foster. Welcome, Ben.
Thank you, sir.
Ben.
Yeah.
Ben, you got ink. Look, how lovely to see a tattooed gentleman this early in the evening.
How's your skin?
It's okay. I've got a little bit. This is fairly new, and that hurt a great deal going on there.
I bet.
Yeah. Where are yours? What have you got? Aloha. Oh, you can't show that one. No, I just can't. Yeah, that's very funny though.
Makes me laugh. You
Yeah,
gotta laugh.
that is funny. That's where did you get Hawaii, right?
Prison.
Prison? You got a tattoo in
No,
prison?
no.
Oh,
no,
come
I
on,
didn't
that
have a
was
tattoo.
really awesome.
I know,
I was like,
know.
what?
I have no stories.
No,
Stop making them up.
You don't need to have stories here. We don't have any. You're fine. Did you ever smoke cigarettes?
This is so depressing. So I'm watching the opening to the show in your green room,
Right.
where your staff is drinking and eating free food, and I'm stealing.
They are?
And I'm stealing a cigarette illegally, worried about the fire alarms going off, and then I hear tofu dildo. And I knew I was in the right place, so thank you.
Yeah, no, Tofu. Tofu Dildo is the name of my first solo album. Solo album. Yeah. Hey, so you're still smoking then?
My mom might be watching, so no.
All right. Do you mind if I ask you what age you are?
29 as of October.
You might want to think about, you know, either telling your mom that you smoke or not smoking. I don't mean to get in your grill, you know. But that's what the kids say, isn't it?
Yeah,
I don't mean to get in your grill.
No, it's a grill.
Yeah. Oh, but you know, maybe it's time. And then you say to me, "Don't get in my grill, Grandpa."
Let's
All
try it
right,
again.
all right.
Let's try it again.
Maybe it's time you stop smoking or told your mom.
Get out of my grill, Grandpa!
Nice. Acting may be the way to go for
Yeah.
you. Now, Woody Harrelson was here earlier in the week. He said he had a very nice time with you in The Messenger.
And Jenna Malone, you took care of our whole... Yeah, I know. It's what happens. Grandpa, grandson, different movie.
Wow.
Different movie.
No, Jenna Malone, who's very nice, she was here. Did you have an affair with her when you were...
Again on the right show.
All right, yeah. I don't mean to get in your grill or anything.
Grandpa!
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you like my cup?
Is that code?
No, it's not code. It's actually, do you like my cup? Not everything is subtext, actor boy.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Did you ever look at the script and think, this is rubbish, can't I do something else?
For the messenger.
No, not for the messenger.
The one we're doing right now.
No, yeah, here, yeah.
No, this feels good.
There's no script here. Yeah. Does that worry you? Does it worry you talking without a script?
Yeah, only in the sense that it's kind of a PG-13 audience.
Here?
Yeah. No?
Where? Are you talking about these people or these people?
Are you guys Triple X?
No, this is kind of triple X, yeah. I'd say.
All right.
Well, no,
All right.
to be fair, we got some people in from Salt Lake. I think we better bring it down just
PG-13.
Better respect for the folks from Salt Lake.
Fair
I think
enough.
that's fine, yeah.
We all have our place.
Anyway, so that's what worries you? You think you're going to say something triple X?
Well, when you go on the publicity tour for a picture, you have to tell anecdotes.
Right.
And everybody wants to know what it's like to work with Woody.
I don't.
Fair enough.
You're in the right place.
Again.
Although I will ask you this. What's it like to get high with Woody?
Hi, Mormons.
They don't mind. No. Did you have a nice time with Woody? He seems very nice.
He's terrific.
Yeah.
And it must be said, just as a fan, as somebody who goes to the movies,
Right.
It's one of the most powerful, beautiful, amazing performances he's ever given. And
I've heard that about this movie, actually, about him. I think it's an astonishing. I've heard it's astonishing, and I've heard you're not bad in it either, actually. Did they cover up your tattoo?
No.
They didn't? No. It's not a PG-13 movie, then?
Triple
We're out of time. All right, I'm introducing a new thing, right? When we're out of time, it's this new thing I'm doing. I like to end the conversation with an awkward pause, especially with actors of your caliber. I like to do a nice awkward pause and then go to the commercial. I think the folks at home enjoy it. A little bit of drama. I think they like it. It adds an air of tension to the other, the otherwise chock full of fun late night scenario. All right?
Yeah.
All right, so a little bit of an awkward pause, maybe a bit of tension.
Tragedy of soldier who's been killed, wounded, missing, captured, beleaguered, or besieged. Of course, our job's mainly about killed. What you actually need to do is pretty simple. Read the guidebook, learn the script, stick to the script, fill in the blanks from the casualty report. Can you do that?
Yes, sir.
Can you look at me when I speak with you? Much appreciated.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
So, never mind what we learned on the show. I'll tell you what my son has learned. He's learned the significance of the middle finger. He's 8.5, and now my house it's different. All the different, read between the lines and all that thing. But I knew one. It makes me feel cool because I knew one that he didn't know, which is this one. They'll have to pixelate it, but you'll get the idea.